Hello, everybody. This is Sean. Just was showing my latest balance. Last Saturday it was at 1,007. This Saturday, well, yeah, because it stopped Saturday, no trading on Saturday, is at 964. So I'm down $43, give or take. The reason being, well, let me back up a little bit. It was at 1,007 on Saturday. It was 1,551 on Monday, and it's now down to 964. And the reason is because Legendary Trader, who is actually now my primary provider, right now I put Dolphin. I stopped copying Dolphin and I stopped copying Wall Street Warrior because their percentages are just too low. But I'm going to keep an eye on them still. But Legendary Trader, I mean, he does so well, and he was doing so well at the time. He actually was up to 93% with almost 200 trades, which is huge. But the downside to that is he's doing so many trades that if he has one block of losses, it could just destroy your account. And at the time, I had my percentage set a little high. So now I've decided what I'm going to do. Since he does so many trades, I'm actually lowering my percentage, my risk percentage in the Signal Push program down to 1% risk with 110% on the Martingale. And like I said, he just does so many trades that one big block, if I were to set it at 5 or 7%, it would just be devastating to my balance. So I'm going to lower that down to 1% because 1%, of $1,000 is still going to be $10, and on a Martingale, so I mean, if he's doing that many trades, I should still be making a decent amount, just not risking nearly as much as, like I said, 5 or 7%. So, but as I think about it, and the good thing about this, almost $1,000 I currently have in the account, is that really I started with my 30-day test. If you've watched all my videos, I started with the 30-day test of $300 about 2 months ago. Got that $300 up to $1,200. I pulled $900 out in my proof video to show that I pulled $900 out. So right, and then I taken that 300 I left in the account and brought it back up to almost another 1,000 where it sits now. So really, all this money that's in the account is basically free money, I guess, if you want to think about it, because I didn't have to really do anything to earn it, and I've got triple my investment back. So I could walk away right now and be triple ahead of what I initially invested. So I really can't complain if I do, even though I did lose $500 from Monday to Saturday. I'm still up, actually out of, I'm probably up almost $2,000 or $1,800 after it's all said and done. So I can't complain about that at all. So just to let you know what my latest settings are is, like I said, 1% for the risk on Legendary Trader, and then 110% on Martingale. And I've got a couple others I'm working on. I still haven't found a good one yet because I don't want to post anything out there or put any videos up unless I found something that passes the 30-day test. Because people have been asking me, to post things that I found out there, but I'm the type, I don't want to post it unless I've made money off it and it's working. So that's what the delay is there. Is I had a couple I was working on a while ago and they just weren't working out real well. So now I'll move on to some other ones and we'll just see how it goes. But I'll still keep updating you, once a week on Signal Push and Markets World. And it might go to twice a week. I might start doing it twice a week. We'll see how it comes. Let's see. There's one other thing. Oh yeah, please subscribe if you feel these videos are good or any good. And if you could leave a comment, like the video, or and if you do decide to sign up with Signal Push or Markets World, please use my links because I get credits for those. So like I said, if these videos helped you at all, please give me a little bit of credit for that. I would appreciate it. Other than that, this is just the next, or actually over the next few days. Like I said, I'm going to be starting on another service. So, depending on how that goes, in the next 30 days, I'll probably be talking about that as well. All right. Good luck and make money.